So Naughty Dog continues to dig their own grave amongst the leaks and amongst the videos and the outrage towards The Last of Us Part 2. And I just want to make this clear before we get into the video that we are not going to be discussing The Last of Us 2 leaks. We are not going to be showing any of the leaks, any of the still images, nothing like that. I did a prior video talking about how Naughty Dog is putting copyright claims on, or copyright strikes, I should say, on videos that are showing leaks and things of that nature. But now they are taking it a step further and hired an outside company or third-party company to help with those strikes. They are copyright claiming or striking down videos for just discussing leaks, not showing anything, and this is insane. The way that this is going on is absolute maddening, and YouTube is not. They're not doing anything about it. That's the biggest problem. Is that they're not doing anything about it. They're allowing this to happen. So Sony and Naughty Dog are on full on just shooting themselves in the foot, and it's severely hurting the company, both Sony and Naughty Dog, for potential sales on The Last of Us Part 2. Now, if you guys are not planning on buying Last of Us Part 2, I understand. If you are still planning on buying Last of Us Part 2, well, now, I mean, I'm getting into the boat that now I might not buy it. I might not buy it because of everything that's going on. Like, I don't. It's one thing that, like I said, I mean, you're going to be upset about them for mistreating their employees. You're going to be upset about the potential employee who leaked the video, or the videos, I should say, and all the leaks about the plot and everything. You're going to be upset about the potential plot that could be. I understand all that. I personally was still going to buy the game, but now the way that they are just full on striking everybody down, that leads me to maybe I'll save my money in this case. Like, I want to play the game, but I might just wait till it's on discounted sale, to be honest with you. I was going to buy the collector's edition because I wanted the Ellie statue, like, because I like having collector's items. As you can see here, like, I got my Final Fantasy VII Remake Collector's Edition. I got Resident Evil 2 and 3 back there. God of War is up there. Like, I have a ton of collector's editions behind me. You know, I was going to add to that collection with Last of Us Part 2, but now, I don't know. I might just wait till it's on discounted sale, be honest with you. Like, there's a lot of games out there. I got a huge backlog of games, and you know, it's just one of those situations where, like, I really don't agree with Naughty Dog and the way that they're handling this. I don't agree with Neil Druckmann. I don't agree with a lot of things that are going on with Last of Us Part 2 or the company Naughty Dog in general. My question is now, will this lead to being the last game that Naughty Dog does? Because this is a situation where it's a high profile AAA game. You know, people were excited about it. And this game's been in development for a long time, costing a lot of money to make. And now with the leaks and with the way that Naughty Dog is responding to all of these leaks, now it's just become even worse. And it could have been just just let it blow over. You know, leaks happen. It's unfortunate, but they should have just let it blow over, let it happen, be done with it, and then, you know, address it in a proper way instead of going full on just strike everybody down and cause an even worse situation for yourself. And then what's funny, like what makes me laugh the most is the people that are saying Last of Us Part 2 was or is a Game of the Year contender. Like, That's stupid. That is stupid. The first Last of Us, yes, of course. I mean, that was definitely Game of the Year material. This one, no. Again, I've said it before that if you're gonna resort to like shock factor and stuff like that, and poor writing in that regards, then to me that's definitely not Game of the Year material. This game is like it's a mess at this point. It is an absolute mess. It's a mess that I want to experience because I want to see how much of a mess it is if it can pull it together to make me enjoy somewhat of it. But oh man. Oh man. Like at this point, instead they should just discount the game. It shouldn't be a $60 game at this point because you're not going to get your sales. I'm sorry, Naughty Dog. It's not going to happen at this point. Like I was optimistic for you. I was saying that we'd still buy the game, but you're just making it worse and worse, and you're making it easier for people to decide not to buy your game and to buy something else. For me, so far, Game of the Year is Final Fantasy VII Remake. That's easily Game of the Year for me. Cyberpunk 2077, I don't know. Won't know until it comes out and I play it. But this year is turning into just a real mess of a year, honestly. Like, I have so many other games to play that I don't need to play Last of Us Part 2, to be honest with you. Like, I want to, like I said, I want to play it, but it's getting to the point that just because of the way Naughty Dog is responding to everything, it's just so bad. Like, it's all over Twitter. It's all over YouTube with different videos about people who have been struck by copyright strikes from Naughty Dog, from this third-party company that I don't even know who it is. I've never heard of them before. It's God, it's so bad. It is so bad. And I don't even know how to respond to this. And apparently Last of Us Part 2 is a 100 GB game. Like, is that becoming the new thing where games are 100 gigs? Like, we had that with Red Dead 2. We had that with Final Fantasy VII Remake. I guess Last of Us 2 is becoming that too. This is just a mess. This is really just a mess. I can't. I mean, I don't even know anymore. I don't even know. Like, the thing is, like, you see the memes all over the place. We don't use the word fun for Neil Druckmann. Compared to like another meme, or next to another meme with Reggie from Nintendo. The game is fun. The game is a battle. If it's not fun, why bother? Like, man, I just look. If you're gonna buy it, you're gonna buy it. If you're not gonna buy it, you're not gonna buy it. At the end of the day, you make your own decision. It's your money. It's your. Sorry, I just saw something ridiculous about Last of Us 2. I'm not gonna show it. I'm not gonna show it. Just go on Twitter and type in Last of Us 2 to see all the memes. It's funny as hell. Maybe we'll have a video talking just about Last of Us 2 memes, because I think it's absolutely a trip. So anyways, this is not so much a rant. It's just I just wanted to inform people. Look, if you're doing Last of Us 2 video discussions about the spoilers, maybe right now don't while this is going on. I know it sucks, but that's just a little warning. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Hit the like button, subscribe if you guys are new, and I will see all of you guys later. Peace out, guys.